What's up, YouTube? Erod212 here with the next installment in my ongoing series, episode 7 of Is It Slab Worthy? We're going to touch on a book that's really hot right now. Forever, this book was a dollar bin book. You could find it 50 cents even. But it looks like it's taking its true place as a first appearance. And that book is Ride Number 0, first full appearance of Bloodshot. Forever, Eternal Warrior 4 was, the cameo appearance was the book to get. But with the announcement of the movie, Vin Diesel being behind this movie, this book has really taken a really big spike. But let's look at the numbers.
Alright guys, so this is the next book we're going to look at. Ride Number 0. Now we're going to go with the glossy finished book, not the matte finish, which is the harder to find and actually even more expensive book. Ride 0 for the longest time was a dollar find. Its first full appearance of Bloodshot. There's been a movie announcement. Vin Diesel's supposed to play Bloodshot. So this book has picked up a lot of steam. Let's look at the numbers. So the average raw price was $37 on this book. Your shipping fees are approximately $30. Your grading fees will be another $18. And that's what you see membership. Pressing fees are about $12 on this book. Total on this book with selling fees, you were looking at, and that's counting in eBay and PayPal, so about 13% of your profit going there, with total cost of $124. Of course, you can reduce this if you press for yourself, and you sell other formats that you're not paying the PayPal or the eBay fees. You could save a lot of money, and then it's really worth it. So the 90-day average on a 9.8 is $156. and 110 copies have sold. The 9.6 is selling for 106 with 64 copies sold, and the 9.4 is sold for 65 with 14 copies sold. So as I could tell, as we could see, we're talking 164, almost 180 copies have sold within the last 90 days, and that's without non-graded books. All right, now here's what I looked at though. In the last 7 sales, 9.8s have yielded an average of $211, which is a profit of about $87, 70% return on your investment, and a 41% profit. Really good numbers. And remember, this movie has not even gone into production yet, I don't think. So once we get closer and we get a preview on the movie and everything else, this book might see even a bigger spike. So 9.6s might be worthy of getting done, in my opinion. Especially, remember, this book is a dollar book, or was a dollar book for a long time. Start drying up now, but if you could find it in the wild, be it flea market or auctions or your LCS that doesn't have the books, not on top of movie spec and everything else, you could possibly get this for cheap. So I recommend this book right now as a book that I would get graded if I could find it in a high grade, and definitely a spec book or a flip book, whichever.